All right, guys, welcome back. All right, before the stream starts, if you guys are here just for strictly gameplay, maybe skip ahead a couple minutes because I just gotta do some tests. I swapped my system around. I'm using a new encoder, new graphics card, got all this stuff set up. So I just want you guys to let me know how everything looks, how everything sounds. Is there any double audio? Does there look like there's any like monster stream lag? What's going on, guys? Stop. Fill me in. Let me know how everything looks. It should be extra crispy looking, but you never know. It should be like KFC extra crispy. Stutters? All right, hold on one sec. All right, hold on one second. Okay, so stream should be back on. Was it stuttering the whole entire time, guys, or just when I was moving in the game? All right, let me see. So, let me know if it's still acting up. No stutters at all. Solid 60 frames per second, you think, guys? The streamer looks... I'm hoping that it should be looking extra crispy. I had one setting that I had to change. I wasn't exactly sure how it was going to work, so that's actually why I wanted to take... It should look better than my streams we used to do, guys. It should. It should be like top tier. I want to make sure that it's not laggy in the slightest.
Есть разговор, Игорь.
Я весь внимание.
Я тут узнал кое-что. Нар готовится к масштабной поставке припасов. Может, и пищевые пайки завезут. Нельзя упускать такой шанс.
А ты, похоже, времени зря
so
не терял.
Confused, chat.
Отлично. Я этим займусь.
Why are they speaking Russian? I had to reinstall the game on my new PC, and well, my new setup. I had to set up everything brand new, so the game defaulted to its original settings. So there we go. Changing the language requires restarting the game. Okay, so let's restart the game. Am I streaming Atlas Falling? I don't know. I don't know if we're doing Atlas Falling again. We'll see. If I do, I don't know if I'm going to stream it now. It's definitely not a game I'm like super in a rush to play, and Subnautica will not be today. No, Subnautica and Red Dead will be tomorrow. I got a 4090. Yeah, I'm running a 4090 now, guys, for the GPU. All right, let's see if this... Subnautica is amazing. Hell yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure that the options are all set up. Okay, yeah. Now, if you guys see even a single stutter, please let me know, because I will have to swap another setting.
We need to talk, Igor.
I'm all ears.
Got some intel that needs acting on. NAR is preparing a huge shipment of munitions, maybe food as well. We can't let this opportunity go.
Oh, you're not wasting any time on that radio, huh? Sure, I'll look into it.
Remnant will be played tonight. That's the second game I'm going to be playing tonight. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm trying to get this. All right, everything looks good. All right. Yeah, just keep me a heads up, guys. I tried streaming in 4K, but YouTube just doesn't allow it. Like, they would not let me do it. Because I have the capabilities to now stream in 4K, but yeah, YouTube was just like, bitch, you ain't streaming in 4K. That ain't happening, bro. So they were just like, the configuration I was trying to do wasn't supported. All right, so first things first, we got to do something just to get warm back up. Biometric confirmation. However, some of the stuff is prepared for transport, may be more accessible. Okay, so weapons transport. We're gonna go after this. I don't know if this is a good warm up. We're gonna send Mikhail out for food, and we'll send Tarakin out for more food. And everybody else can kind of just hang out around base. Got 76 because of me. Hey, there it is. I'm glad I could, you know, showcase a good game to you guys, you know, or to you, Elvis. Yeah, YouTube. Who do you think you are, Markiplier? I could do 4K videos maybe now, but yeah, the live streams they want to. I just wanted to test it. I wasn't even gonna keep it like that. I just wanted to see how it worked. But all right, let's do this. So I think we gotta wait.
Wants to play soldiers, Igor. For him, everything is war, and the spoils of war. What about you, my darling? What is your mission? The NAR doesn't care about anything or anyone. Deaths are just numbers on a page for that greedy corporate beast, and the beast won't allow you to pull out its teeth so easily.
2 weeks. We gotta wait. Regin, for the episode 3. That's not on me. That's just on the developers. They delayed all the releases. Every 2 weeks, I think it is. They release a new episode. Oh shit. Damn, everything's different. My damn controls are different. I'm sitting here hitting all the buttons and nothing's happening. Let's see. Controls, mapping, crouch, stream, reload, flashlight. Okay, all that should be good. We'll just throw that on like that for right now. That right there. All right, we should be good. I still got to download my damn mouse software. Hit. is. Damn, we got almost 5 mushroom from that. That's crazy. Like I said, it's gonna take me a couple. I'm gonna be doing this with the next. Look, I'm only playing. Oh, this game. I forgot this game only. For some reason, this game doesn't have 4K resolution for whatever reason. Here it is. I don't know. I felt like the FOV was a little close. You played in 4K? Oh, what's going on with mine then, Diamond? Video settings. Go full screen. Whoop. There we go. There we go, baby. Yeah, so you can't do it in windowed full screen. Beautiful. Now it looks crispy. I was wondering why it looked so off. Look at the crispiness, guys. All right, so let's check the map. Yeah, we actually only have the weapons transport. Did you guys see the wiggles? You guys seen the wave? You know what's so weird though is certain thing that you guys see, like you guys seen screen tearing, I seen none. So I don't know if this area, obviously weapons transport, I'm expecting to fight human enemies. Brenda, thank you for the membership. Holy shit, thank you so much. A hardened survivor too at that. It's absolutely huge. Oh, you guys still see it? That is actually absolutely annoying as hell. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'll try to fix it. Let me know if it's gone. It should be gone now. I raised the frame rate. I didn't realize I had the frame rate locked at 60. Nothing around here. It's so good now. All right, it's good now. All right, cool. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit every stream until I get my settings back set. That's the worst thing about like having to reset everything. I've had the same PC setup for like a year now, and then having to change shit up, it's just frustrating, guys. Okay, so I think we gotta go.
Olivier, I'm up on the roof. There's a signal flare in the distance.
I assume it's red?
Yes.
Must be the drop zone. That's your target. Time to roll. Good luck.
Yes, sir, Olivier, sir.
Anton was a good guy. So let's do our best. For him. Try to keep a low profile out there. Don't let NAR spot you. And don't take more than you can easily carry.
I mean, my inventory's looking good. We got a lot of space. I also have those burners now, too. So we got to remember to start using those. Yeah, I mean, I turned everything up to max, so everything should be as max as it can possibly be. It's just a matter of syncing stream software to the game settings is the hard part. Ooh, damn, that's a lot of radiation. I wonder if we can just punch straight through that, or we can cut down this path here. What is this? Really not a whole lot in here for a damn lockpick, you know what I mean? Oh, there is a crafting station, though. Armor crafting station. Still not really worth a lockpick, in my opinion, but... Play the Overwatch campaign, Codex. I would love to. I guess something I got to definitely look into. Overwatch is one of my favorite games. But yeah, just a matter of timing. You know what I mean? I've already been playing so many different games. Yeah, I'm trying to clean up the list before we. I'm just gonna try to push through this radiation. There we go. I'm trying to clean up the list before September because things are gonna get quite hectic next month. But I would definitely love to check it out. Let's hit the main road and we'll take that down. Oh, see, we can do the burner here. Doesn't really look like there's much in there, but... Extra revolver. I don't know if that was a monster walking there or an armored guy. Okay, see, oh, I love that. Now we can see the guys. There's 4 of them over there. Try to single them out. shit. They like wounded the hell out of me right there. I hate when shit pops up on your screen in the middle of combat. Like, really, dude? I just went through so much plate armor there, but it's all good. They didn't do any damage to my health, really. That was mainly I just lost all my armor. Yeah, that's the one thing about this game is if you kill an enemy and the baddies see that guy drop, they just somehow automatically know where you are, even if you killed them in stealth. They hone in on you pretty quick. So I'll go ahead. Our psyche's wicked low. Pop a vodka. Army Gal, thank you for the gifted. Could feel that shot. Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. I got shot so hard. I was like, damn. So it doesn't seem like there's really anything here.
Olivier, I can see the crates. It looks promising.
Well done. I know you worked hard for this, but don't get greedy. Remember, low profile. Don't listen to that soldier boy. Fuck low profile. Remember the pointers I gave you, Igor. Be a pro. Igor, any ammo you leave behind, they're gonna use to shoot you in the ass. Blow that shit sky high.
What? I mean, the thing is, we're kind of at odds with Mikhail right now because of I killed his friend. Can't we just take it?
I'll take my chances. We don't get many opportunities to really stick it to them like this.
Blow it. Yeah, like I said, we're already at odds with Mikhail, so. Skadoosh. Yeah, I've seen food. Okay, so that was the thing. There really wasn't a whole lot of missions on this part, so we'll head back to base. Yeah, the damn dolls, man. So this game is a lot like Stalker from what people have been saying. I've personally only played one ever stream of Stalker, Anomaly. I've never really played any Stalker games, so I'm really not one to give.
Bullshit back there, Igor. I thought we had an understanding. Why would you do something so reckless?
Look, I appreciate your advice and everything, but you're not my father. I can make my own decisions.
Clearly you don't give a shit about my advice. But have it your way. Whatever. Let's see how far you get. Acting like the star of some shitty action movie. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going back to monitoring NAR comms. Find out how much damage you've done to our cause.
He was kind of pissed. You're not my dad. All right, so they got us a little bit of food from their missions. We'll do full rations right now. I don't feel like I'm at a point where I really need to worry about rationing food. Oh shit. So I'll take it that's where I blew up the... Hopefully I don't come to regret that decision. I was thinking about getting some more produce set up down here too. Some more veggies. Just getting some more base food going. That's, you know what I mean. It's less food we'll have to worry about while we're out in the field, especially if rations start to get a little tight. Eventually, I'll probably get even a bit more. We can even start growing our own herbs and mushrooms. Why is pumpkin always the squash of choice? See, that's the thing is I've never even eaten pumpkin as like outside of like pumpkin pie or the seeds for Halloween. But we've had like a lot of like, you know, like the butternut squash and stuff like that. Like that shit's good. But I don't know why you would want to just straight up eat a pumpkin. How many of you guys in chat like have actually had like food from like cooked pumpkin and ate it?
Igor, I've got to talk to you. Some serious shit is about to go down.
What is it this time?
One of the big fish is flying into Kapachi. We have a chance to intercept him. We have to act on this intel now.
How did you come to find out about this fish of yours?
I've got a lot of contacts here, you know that. I usually try to keep a low profile, but an opportunity like this may not present itself again for quite a while.
Well, this could be useful.
It is 100% worth a shot. Imagine what kind of intel we can squeeze out of this guy. Just go over there and check it out for yourself, okay? I know a good vantage point.
All right. But let's make one thing clear first. I'll do the talking. I've got a feeling this big fish might not survive your squeezing.
Sure. Whatever you say, boss. I'll mark the location on your map.
All right, easy enough. Hold on, let me grab one. So the Russian voices we actually just had on earlier, the reason why I'm not playing with the Russian voices is just due to the fact of my viewers. I have a lot of people that, you know, it's easier for, most of my viewers are American, and I feel like it's a lot easier for people to watch the stream than have to sit there and read subtitles. If you're not if you're not good at reading subtitles or you're not used to it, like me, I watch a lot of anime, so I'm used to reading subtitles, so it actually kind of comes natural for me to kind of read subtitles. But some people can't read subtitles and pay attention to the game at the same time. It just breaks it for them. So just to you know, appease a broader audience, I keep the American voices on. Hold on one sec. Damn it. I'm telling you guys, my stuff's all over the place today. It's gonna take me like a week to get used to all this. All right, let's see. So, big fish. We got 2 missions for the wife, and then here, Olga scouts to discover some kind of secret mission. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds dope. So we're gonna do the prison mission, ammo, and medicine. So medicine will send Olga. Ammo will send Oliver. And we actually have another. You know what? Let's switch this, and then we'll send Oliver on this. Okay, so we got 2 bits of medicine that they're going to go for and 1 ammo mission. So we'll let them go out, and we're going to go out and check this prison mission.
I know you just want to do the right thing, but are you sure you're not wasting your time? You usually don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. This whole zone is littered with old Soviet bunkers and relics of the past. Why would the NAR be interested in any of that?
Let me see. So what the hell is... I should have emptied out my inventory, but it's all good. Wow. I can't believe how much radiation there is. Got a monster right here to my left. I can see it. Now where do I gotta go from here? So we're gonna check this first. So we need chemicals to get another one of those down.
I just arrived in Red Forest.
Great. Keep your eyes open and you should spot it.
On my way.
So does everything still look good, guys?
Городской совет народных депутатов.
Did someone take a shit out here or what?
Внимание, внимание. Благоприятная радиационная обстановка.
Sorry, guys. The music was blasting. It was blasting my ear holes. But technically could get some more anti-radiation things down. I have a little camp over here. I think I got a bit enough chemicals to get one more put down. Let me double check just in case. Yep. So we're gonna go set one of these up over here near our camp. Down the road. The music was on play. Yo, it was pretty loud, man. I was saying, and that's the thing is, it's like I play with my headphones really loud because after I got blown up, my hearing is not the greatest. So I have my headphones really loud, and I don't know if it's either I just kind of have it too loud and my ears are kind of sensitive, or it's just really loud. Because then I feel like sometimes I turn it down and then you guys can't hear anything. I don't know. Okay, so we'll put another one of those down. Ooh, I could do one more also, guys. Oh. Okay, so we zeroed out zone radiation. And I've actually never used any of these monster blocks because realistically, I don't mind when the monsters show up. How many green weenies out of 10? I'd give this one big green weenie. No, definitely. If I were to rate this game, I'd probably put it at like probably a solid like 8, 7.5, 8. And the green weenie is something a lot of us have taken it. The green, especially the big green weenie. No, the green weenie or the big green weenie it's a military term, saying that you've been effed by the military. And their big green weenie. You know, military camouflage green. Yeah. I feel like if I
Уважаемые товарищи, неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка.
I don't know if these are people I gotta shoot.
Уважаемые товарищи, неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка. Городской совет народных депутатов. Неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка. Сообщает, что в связи с аварией, уважаемые товарищи,
They're speaking, I think, in Russian, so I couldn't understand what the hell they were even saying. All right, so there's another burnout up here too. Here. Ouch. Quick farm, guys. Ah, here we go. See, now that I have the ability to burn through these, there's gonna be fucking nothing in here. Watch. Looks like a shotgun potentially. Yep, shotgun. And ammo crafting station. Get close. So this place is underground. It's so-called prison.
Olga, I found the entrance.
Watch out for guards. They're probably close by.
Of course. Where else would they be?
Is this kind of like State of Decay? It's a lot different than like State of Decay. It does have some elements like State of Decay. You get like community members, and you got to feed everybody, and you need base resources and stuff like that. But it's it's quite a unique game. It's exactly as it looks in Ukraine, really? That's crazy. Scan. This game is visually pretty damn good looking, man. Not seeing any enemies on the radar, so I think we're okay. Rations of food. I'm pretty sure, you know, my looks degrade the... Okay, there's an enemy in there. Degrade the quality of the stream. There's plenty of times I sit there and I think to myself, man, if my ugly ass, distracting, goofy looking ass face wasn't sitting in the bottom of this corner, I wonder how successful I could be on YouTube.
Hey, little guy. What are you doing here? This is no place for children.
No kidding, old-timer. Let me out of here before the guards come back.
What's your name, kid?
I'm Gleb. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me out of here, or my uncle will kick the crap out of you.
Whoa, easy there, little fella.
I'm not little. I'm already 10, you know.
I thought he said his name was Glove.
First, I need to know how you ended up here. What is this place?
I was going to visit my uncle. He was supposed to pick me up in Slavutich, and this black van came after me. There were two big guys with faces like potatoes. They said that they would take me to my uncle, and they gave me a can of Coke. It's supposed to wake you up, but I got really sleepy.
They kidnapped you?
Come on, bro.
When I woke up, I was in
Sussy
here.
van,
But I
sussy
wasn't
Coke.
scared. I didn't even cry. Maybe just a little. I'm almost a grown-up. I tried to escape once by myself, but the stupid guards caught me and put me back in this cage. And one of them said, if you try and run again, you'll regret it, little rat. But I'm not like a little rat at all. Rats stink and poop everywhere.
You're the bravest little boy I ever met, Gleb.
I told you, I'm not a little boy.
Who's your uncle? Someone important?
Of course he is. He's a big shot around here. When he hears what happened to me, heads will roll. That's exactly what he'll say.
I wonder. Is your uncle in the military?
He was in the army like my daddy, but Mummy and Daddy are both in heaven now, so Uncle is taking care of me.
I'm sorry about your parents. So, he's a soldier, eh?
He's working on something big and important for important people, but I don't know what it is.
You're a riddle wrapped in an enigma, my dear lad. I want to help you, Gleb, but I need to ask you something first, okay?
Okay, but hurry up before the guards come back. I hate them. They stink like onions and medicine.
What kind of medicine?
I don't know, but my uncle drinks it too. Says it's good for his heart. He always carries a small bottle of it in his chest pocket. Really smelly.
I see. That kind of medicine. These men, did they ever hurt you? Did they give you something? Shots, maybe? Or pills?
No, they only yelled at me when I told them to let me go.
Did they put you in a weird machine? Or give you green crystals?
No, never.
Curious. So you have no idea why they put you in that cage?
They'd say I'd be collateral? Something like the bear.
Collateral?
Maybe. I don't know what that means. They said that my uncle knows I'm here, and he's coming to visit soon. But I bet they're liars.
Poor boy. You've been through a lot.
Can I see my uncle now? Please, please, please.
Soon, kiddo. Just give me a minute to think here. All right. Time to bust you out of here.
Thank you. I'll tell my uncle that you're a really nice person.
Nobody deserves to be caged like that. You need to help him, Igor.
Igor, look. If you think things through, you'll realize the lad is safer right where he is than out in the zone.
Olga wants me to leave his ass there? Really? How the hell do I free him? Oh, probably in here. Open the cells, yep.
Olga, I found something. A control panel. Perhaps it opens the cell doors.
What now, Igor? Do you have any babysitting experience?
Let the little wolf go. You can't leave him in that cage. It's inhuman.
And the kid should stay in the bunker for now. Even if he's a prisoner, he's protected. He's safer in there than outside.
How about sending him to Madface? You said it was reasonably safe, right?
Not a place for kids. Everyone needs to know how to fight. What are they gonna do with him anyway? Why can't you just, I don't know, open that portal of yours and send him to your base?
I thought about it, but it's too risky. He's too small. The molecular structure of his body may be irreversibly changed.
In that case, I'm telling you, leave him right where he is.
No.
Olga, I'm sending the kid to your village.
I really hope you thought this through. He'll have to grow up very fast over there. They're not gonna go easy on him.
I was out on the streets even younger than him, and I turned out all right, didn't I? The kid's brave. I bet he'll do just fine.
The village is the only safe place in the zone.
Definitely got to free the kid.
There's a village nearby.
It's a big-ass 10-year-old, man.
Full of people, like soldiers, but on our side. They'll shelter you. Just say Olga sent you. Think you can make it on your own?
No problem. I received a merit badge for my orienteering. Top of my scout unit.
That's a big-ass 10-year-old, man. Damn, so our status with Olga is now bad. Yo, it really is kind of hard to keep everybody happy, dude. Yo, the cold cut combo is life, Grim. It's one of my favorite subs. When I used to go to Subway all the time, I'd either A, get a cold cut combo. It all just kind of depended on my mood. But I'd either A, I'd get a cold cut combo, or I'd get the steak and cheese with the Chipotle ranch dressing and shit like that with some lettuce and jalapenos. Or I get the cold cut combo, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, banana peppers, mayo, and Italian dressing. That's how I like mine, guys. Leo, how you doing? But I haven't had Subway in a long time. Now I got a gas station. There's like a chain of gas stations near us that do sandwiches. It's called Cliffs, and
How weird was that, huh? Discovering a secret NAR prison in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, I guess it pays off to follow every lead. If it wasn't for you and Madvi, we might never have found this place.
It was nothing. I'm happy you saved that kid, I really am. I want you to know that. They told me you arrived safely in the village. I still think it was the wrong decision at the time, but you were under a lot of pressure. Anyway, next time, please listen to me, little babushka, okay?
Little what? What the fuck did she call me that? I just say dressing or dressing. Italian dressing. Yeah, I say dressing. Dressing. Babushka means grandma? Why did she call me an old grandma? Nah, Ed, these aren't like it's not the type of gas station you'd think. It's like it's not, it's like 10 leagues above like even like a 7-Eleven. I said dressing? Oh, hey. So then that was the natural way I said it then, Velvet. I do say dressing. I mean, I don't understand why she would call me that. A babushka? I'm not old or a grandma. I mean, I guess we are kind of old.
We need to talk.
Sure. Let's talk.
It's about my mother. Rather, about what she found. I didn't tell you this before because I didn't know if I could trust you. I think I know why they took my mom. She was dangerous to NAR. It wasn't a coincidence. She saw something, even took a photo. You see, when NAR first came here, they pretended to be friendly. They offered free examinations to several sample shells and even promised my mother medical assistance. It was all a ruse, of course. My mother was invited to their lab and she ended up seeing something she wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, I guess you could, and I wouldn't even put it on the level of Sheets, though. Sheets is like, that's like a master class gas station right there. We don't even have Sheets in New York State.
She was inside their lab. You should have told me about this sooner. Do you know what she saw?
They were running experiments with Chernobylite on human subjects. All volunteers, of course. Soon after that, people started vanishing, my mom included.
I wonder that's where the monsters that use the teleport are probably.
Do you still have the
those
photo?
tests?
No, my mom always kept it on her.
Is there any other proof to back up your mother's account?
No, but I can't see my mother lying about something like that. She only ever had the Samuel's best interest at heart. My mother was the least selfish person I've ever known. She wanted to help everyone who suffered from the Chernobyl disaster in any way she could. She paid the ultimate price for her kind heart. Now, I have to find out why and make this right.
I get it. Really. She sounds like an amazing lady. How can I help?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to know what my mother saw in that lab. I need you to go to Lenin Square and get inside. There must be something there incriminating NAR. This will help your search for Tatiana as well. If she's in the zone, she must somehow be part of all of this.
It won't be easy, but I'll definitely try.
Igor, a moment, please. I heard you talking to our she-wolf here. You don't want to go to Lenin Square. I don't think you're ready. Who knows what you'll be up against?
I think I've proved myself quite capable, no?
You can harness the power of Chernobylite. An impressive feat. But what if they find a way to disable it?
You're probably right. What do you propose?
I'll do it.
With a broken arm? Besides, we have no idea what we'll find. It's very likely we'll need my scientific expertise to assess the situation.
I'm not a complete imbecile, you know. I can tell the difference between a centrifuge and a... I don't know, kitchen robot?
Of course you can, Olivier. Don't take this the wrong way, but I still think I should be the one to go.
That man always doubting me, chat. Always. Okay, so my sanity's a little low, which is fine. Oh, let me go empty out my inventory. Get some more lockpicks. Yeah, are both my weapon lockers? Yep. Both pretty full. So that's all full up. So many damn weapon lockers. It's kind of crazy. We stacked up so much food and stuff. Where is my other bit of food? There it is. Mark that. Yeah, we built up a decent bit of resources so far. I'm quite happy with it. Ammo looks good. Plates. We'll grab a couple more plates and a couple more lockpicks. I like Little Caesar's cheesy breadsticks, or the cheesy bread. I get pepperoni cheesy bread with their buffalo ranch sauce. It's an absolute heart attack on a plate or in a box, but it's absolutely delicious. Okay, so I want to actually get the assault rifle perk leveled up. I think that was through Olga.
Ready for some action, Igor?
Oh, I can't do it right now. You can only do it at night when you get back. All right, so we're gonna have to level up when we get back, guys. All right, let's see here. So we have 2 food missions. Send Terracan on that one. Send Mikhail on that one. We're gonna do this mission ourselves. Kmart? Man, Kmart ain't anything, guys. I don't even know if you guys, it might have been just in my area, but Kmart was a pretty popular store. But shit, I remember Ames. I don't know if you guys even had Ames where you guys lived, but we used to have a store called Ames. We'll head over here first. Would I recommend this over the Infected? Monet, I can't give you a good answer on that because I've never really played the Infected. I did one little stream of it. You know what's crazy is on the 100K celebration stream, I was actually going to check out the Infected. That was one of the games I was thinking about messing around on. Good shot, dude. Well, yeah, this was that building I couldn't figure out how to get upstairs. So it's not on the back side. Not on either of the sides of the building. And on the front, there's got to be a way in from inside. Oh, right here. I really could not see this damn doorway, dude. Such a mouth breather, man. What the f— thought there might be a piece of Chernobylite here, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't really know exactly what those radiation creatures are. If they're like zombie monster things that can teleport.
Power plant employees, firefighters, nurses, doctors, miners, soldiers, and liquidators. Hundreds of thousands of people helped clean up the disaster site.
A monument to those who saved the world.
Maybe they wouldn't need to save it if someone else hadn't fucked it up so badly in their first place.
Tanya, my darling, you never used to be so cynical.
Is that a fact? Or is your memory playing tricks on you? That's the problem with memories. They're unreliable, fleeting. We remember things as we wish them to be, instead of how they actually happened.
What do you want from me, Tanya?
Take a closer look at the monument. Do you see that man on the left? The one holding a dosimeter? There were no dosimeters at the site right after the disaster. The ones that weren't broken were confiscated. These people had no idea what they were facing, and anyone who tried to tell the truth was silenced. State secrets have always been a top priority for our leaders. State secrets and May Day parades. Simple people were just collateral damage, the cost of doing their dirty business.
It was more complicated than that. Besides, progress always comes at a price.
Progress, huh? Come with me, Igor. I'll show you what progress you've always loved so dearly.
Finally burn my way into here. Okay, so we get Chernobylite from those. With the Umbrella Corporation?
Remind you of anything?
That's new. The work of dark tourists, I suppose.
But what do you see?
Human silhouettes. Dark shadows burned into the background. Almost like images from Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The residue of human beings in their final moments after the bomb dropped. They were disintegrated, instantly reduced to ashes at 5,000 degrees Celsius. The nuclear fission of uranium-235 and plutonium-239 created explosions so powerful they bleached everything near the blast. But why are you showing me this? I've never worked on nuclear weapons. All I wanted was to provide cheap, unlimited power for my fellow citizens, not to build fucking bombs.
Are you sure of that? What do you remember about the RBMK-1000 reactor?
It was unreliable, flawed, used to malfunction all the time.
And why did the party bosses insist on using this flawed design? Remember, Igor. You've got to remember.
Because it could be easily adopted to wartime production.
Atoms for peace could become atoms of destruction in an instant.
That was never the plan. Do you understand?
I have to show you something else. Follow me.
There's all those antennas that were in the background of the map.
The Russian woodpecker, steel yard, Moscow eye, a beast with many names.
Duga 1, over the horizon radar. It was supposed to warn us about incoming nuclear missiles from the west. Impressive in size and very power-hungry. The array needed its own power plant to supply electricity. But at the end of the day, it's just a radar.
It's a tool of war. Yet another step towards a never-ending arms race. So that's progress for you, Igor? And you've been a part of that, even if unwittingly.
What are you talking about?
Was that even all of it? What about the secret transmissions, mind control, KGB experiments?
Why don't you tell me, since you seem to know so much about it?
I wish I could, but I can't.
You brought me here, and...
Don't sulk, Igor. Use your brain.
Unless I'm going crazy, and... You're nothing but a voice in my head. Tanya? Tanya?
So the Duga radar, guys, is a legitimate, real thing. So that's pretty huge. How long is this game? I don't know. I mean, we've already got quite a few episodes in on it, and I couldn't tell you how far I am in the story. Your main goal is to like survive. Obviously, you can play this as a straight up survival game, and I think if you play it on free play, you actually take out the story elements, and you can just like keep surviving. But with the story elements, I don't know exactly how long it is. It is real. A YouTuber has climbed it. People are so silly, man. I want to thank everybody. We already got over 200 likes on the stream also. I really do appreciate it. right, boom. So they went out, got some good food. Oh, where's Olga?
Howdy, Professor.
Hi, Olga. What's going on with you?
I just remembered something. I thought you might find it interesting. I was guiding a group of biology researchers from America a couple years ago. I showed them around the Red Forest and everything. They were taking measurements, and one guy told me that the trees had barely changed since the incident. I hadn't really thought about it till now. But it really does feel like this whole place is a snapshot of the past, like a butterfly caught in amber.
That's probably due to the radiation. It almost wiped out the microorganisms living on the forest floor. There's almost no decay, so the trees don't rot like they normally would. I mean, they are decaying, but extremely slowly.
So it's almost like time stopped in the Red Forest after the explosion. I find that weirdly romantic.
Not my kind of poetry, but I can appreciate the sentiment, Olga.
So my thing is when the reactors went off in Chernobyl, was it like an explosion or was it like a leak?
Hi, Olga. I was wondering if you could share some of the know-how you've picked up in the zone.
I'd be glad to. But here in the zone, you must be self-sufficient. You don't want to end up worm food.
Yep, here we go. So assault rifles deal 50% more damage.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn. Oh, great huntress.
No jokes while we're training or I'll smack you upside the head. Got it? Welcome to your second lesson, Igor. Now I'm gonna teach you how to handle your rifle in automatic firing mode. I'll let you in on a little secret. The fastest way to kill an enemy is to replace all their internal organs with lead at a rate of 700 rounds per minute. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe it's
good
not
tip.
really a secret, but it is common sense. You're a scientist. You should appreciate that. You've already met your arch enemies, the cans. Now imagine you have to shoot them all at once. This exercise is about using full auto mode and emptying an entire magazine in one burst. You know the Petrov stance, right? Control the recoil and try not to tear up the clouds. Remember, I will terminate the training if you stop firing prematurely. Ready? Okay, go. I think you're getting the hang of it. Now reload and finish them off, you ugly tin bastards. Perfect! You killed them all. I think you now have a real fighting chance against your enemies. Well done, Igor.
I mean, I don't really like to shoot like that, though. It's not my style. Not my style, guys. I don't know. If Fallout 76 got me okay with
well
full
done,
auto.
Igor. But don't get cocky. You still need practice. Lots of practice.
I'd say 76 definitely got me relatively comfortable with it, but outside of that, I'm generally not a huge fan of full auto. I think I might use a full auto weapon in Starfield though. I already got my loadout picked out, chat. What I'm gonna rock in when Starfield drops. I'm gonna have a blade, like a sword or a knife, probably a sword and a knife. All right, suppressed pistol, a suppressed SMG, and a long range rifle. There it is. So I think the reason why the tutorial is up or the tips and stuff is because I had to reinstall the game when I got on my newer computer, and a lot of the old, I had to redo all the settings and shit. Like right now, hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. Because I have all these damn got Discord notifications popping up on the screen. It's kind of frustrating. All right, let's see here. So food, ammo. So we got that covered. We got food down here. Terracon could get, so that's 3 guys going out. We're gonna do this next bit for the wifey. Oh, what is my best video game so far? Like my favorite? Nemo, if you're asking what's my favorite video game, it's Red Dead Redemption 2. It's my favorite game of all time. That'll be a waste if I use that right now. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption and Subnautica should be tomorrow. Oh shit, is this where the mission starts? Awesome, and we actually have a couple other spots we gotta hit too.
Remember when we first arrived in this city of the Chosen Ones? Semenov so badly wanted you on his team. You were handpicked from Leningrad Polytechnic. You and Boris.
And you, Tanya.
Please, stop lying to yourself. I was only invited here because of you. This was your adventure all along. You were the hero who was supposed to make a difference.
We both wanted this.
You wanted this. But have you ever asked what I wanted?
Tanya, please. Everything I've done, everything I planned, it was all for us. This was supposed to be our future.
Future? Let me show you the future.
Finally reached a big goal in your life? Well, congrats, Etsy. If you don't mind disclosing what it is, man. But if not, congrats. Congrats. All right, we're going to head down to this first. Jamie, no, I don't like beating up grandmas. I love grandmas. They're like my favorite people. Type. Hi, HAT. That's awesome, dude. Congrats, brother. Congrats. No! Good. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. How did this video get out here? It's too creepy, chat, for me. Oh.
What the fuck am I doing here, huh?
Yeah, I held that sneeze in a little bit, guys. It kind of hurt my throat. That's why you just gotta let them fly. You could really injure yourself if you hold in a sneeze. Damn! Does anybody in chat ever like? I mean, y'all, only the honest people in chat are gonna be real. Have any of you guys ever sneezed so hard that you like pulled something in your neck? Okay, so it seems like it's a common thing then. I've literally had those things you see. Fuck. Your neck is all stiff. Damn, sneeze so hard you puked? That's good. That's a good one. I mean, I've sneezed and like had air come out of other parts of my body. If you try to hold a sneeze, that's why you can't hold a sneeze in, guys. It's dangerous. Would you rather sneeze in public or let out a toot? You know what I mean? I'd rather sneeze. The two ain't socially acceptable for whatever reason. Dakari with the super chat, man. Thank you so much. Sneeze so hard, gave yourself a headache and a bloody nose. You know the sneezes I hate a lot are like when you sneeze and it's like one of those real hard mouth sneezes. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like where you sneeze and your tongue kind of like rolls across the top of your mouth, and it's like one of those like you like out. It's like one of those straight, and then you like it like hurts the top of your mouth. And like the space in between your teeth and shit, those are like some of the worst sneezes. Those real hard mouth sneezes. And you got like that tingling sensation in your mouth. Microprocess? What the hell is this? Oh, guys, so you can bring resources to this microprocessor thingy. I wonder if we could build one of these at the base. And then we can start turning a lot of that extra ammo and stuff into other usable resources. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we need to figure out if we can get one of these built at bases. The microprocessor recycler. You can? Awesome. Yeah, we definitely need to get one of those crafted then. Oh, Gary, those are the worst sneezes, man. Those are the sneezes that actually make me, I'd probably go and fight somebody's grandma over. You know what I mean? It's like, especially when you start charging it up. Oh, dude, it's the worst. What he's referring, those sneezes where you're like, and then it just goes away. Oh my God. Those are the sneezes that, yeah, those are terrible. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, it's right here out front.
This was supposed to be the future of the Soviet Union, a true atomic city, a place for the elite, scientists, engineers, artists, where everyone would be taken care of, where they all had a purpose and no one would want for anything. No poverty, no crime, no injustice, no inequality. But in the end, it was nothing but a glorified internment camp, infested with KGB goons sniffing around in other people's business. And when the Chernobyl disaster struck, they naturally looked after themselves first. Look at it now. A high-tech mausoleum full of ghosts. A utopia unraveled. What happened, Igor?
The same thing that always happens. People. They're irrational. No matter how much they have, they can't be satisfied. Always need to fuck something up. Create chaos. To me, this city was remarkable, regardless of the outcome.
What was so special about it?
Us.
My sweet Professor Komunik. Come with me. I'll show you some happy memories now. Can you feel it? Can you smell that? It's the breeze off the Pripyat River. Flowers in bloom, coffee brewing, lemonade. We ate dessert and read together in the grass.
Yes. You always brought science fiction. What was the name of that author you liked?
The Strugatsky brothers? Or Bulichov?
Sometimes it felt like having a third person at the table.
That was fun. Do you remember the roar of the hydroplanes cruising to Kiev? You used to take me there.
It was a long time ago, but yes, I think so.
Come winter, we'd go skating on the river, just like my childhood in Murmansk.
You used to move so fast, like a torpedo, spooking those poor fishermen sitting by their holes in the ice. And I was such a horrible skater.
You were the worst. But you had me. I would always hold your hand and keep you from falling.
I wish you were doing that right now. I need you, Tanya, so badly.
I know.
Don't be a pervert. Don't be a pervert. Yeah, I'll be around. I'll be here. Mikhail, thank you for the gifted membership. Whoever receives that, welcome to the family. Mikhail, how you doing today? I think that was one of the nicest conversations we've had with her. Hold on, guys. I think I want to move my camera. I hate when I block the gun. Yeah, it looks so much better. We'll leave it like that. I'm playing this whole time on the wrong side of the screen, guys. Mercedes, thank you for the super chat. I'm curious to know if you have many dreams about being in any of the games I play. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever had a video game dream. At least in the recent, yeah, since I've been a streamer. No, not really. I'm trying to think. And I can't recall. I mean, it's probably happened, but nothing that like super stands out. Okay, so it looks like in that middle area there, we got some Chernobylite building up. Okay, so it was called the microprocessor recycler, right? There it is. All right, so now that we have this, we could start breaking down gear. Like some of this freaking ammo here. Let's see. It's actually pretty insane how you start off to how like the game gets. You have so much stuff. So much. It's actually kind of silly. I'm actually gonna break these down. The metal plates. Food in there. Wow, this actually recycled for quite a bit. Oh, Dustin, that sounds good. Yeah, I went to the store the other day to get in Arizona. They didn't have the flavor. The mango was gone. I ended up just settling for a normal Arizona. Okay, so we got that. Velvet said, your mom and I have the same name IRL, really? Yeah, that's Mama Dukes right there.
Dear Igor, apologies for this pre-recorded message, but it's for your own safety. I found something that will help you in your search. The documents are on the roof of the Pripyat hospital. Come as quickly as you can and try to be discreet. My superiors would be very unhappy if they knew I was helping you.
I knew I could count on the old man. I would have contacted him sooner, if only I'd known he was here.
Am I done with 7 Days to Die? I wouldn't say I'm done with 7 Days to Die. We just put it on the back burner because of the point we got at in 7 days was the game kind of was getting to that repetitive stage where I was just going out doing POIs, coming back, going out doing POIs, coming back, defending the horde, go out, POIs, coming, and there was nothing really new that was happening, and there was so many other things that we have on my plate right now that I want to, take care of. That I kind of was like, all right, let's kind of put this on the back burner for right now, knock out some other stuff, and then eventually we'll get back to it, because I do want to check out modded 7 Days at some point too. Okay, so ammo drop. Food. All right, let's go get this done ourselves.
Could this be a turning point, Igor? Having such a powerful ally in this place could change everything for you. But then again, you've always been so trusting. I hope it won't be your downfall.
James, yeah, so I get to do the burnouts now. It's actually, you just craft a bench at your base. I forgot what the name of the bench was. But if you go read the different benches, it'll tell you, it'll say Chernobylite, burner, whatever. I crafted those, and then they're like these little flares. The anti-Chernobylite burner. You just craft these flares, and that's what you actually use to burn it out. Grim, I appreciate it. I really do. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. All right, let me see here. Okay, so this is actually the area we were just in. But because I've been keeping the radiation storms at bay too, we really haven't seen the Black Stalker in a while.
Fuck.
2 psi blast moves about 4.5 meters per second or 10 miles an hour. Holding a sneeze and can rupture blood vessels. That's pretty. Sakari, we actually had somebody a few years ago on the channel. I was doing a live stream, and they said that there's been cases of people who hold in sneezes and they like rupture their freaking brain cavity or spinal something, and they get like brain juice dripping out of their nose and shit. And I was just like, nope. Or you have like spinal fluid dripping out your nose. I'm good on that. I just let it fly. Not worth dying over. So what if I, you know, make the situation a little spitty? We have to leave it on top of this building. So all the buildings he could have left it on top of. Harlock, thank you for the gifted, man. I appreciate you, brother. How you doing today? Oh, hard. You gotta like go around and try to find what area of the building's not blocked off so you can actually get up the damn stairs. Reason, brother, with the super chat. Rest in peace, Brian's old Mike had a heart attack during the sneeze cop from PTSD. I know, that was such bad timing too, because my mic really did break, and then so many people were blaming it on all the sneezes. You really doing it again, bro? No.
Rip Brian's old mic. It had a heart attack during the sneeze comp from PTSD, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, these must be the documents Professor Semenov left for me. Surrender?
Think like a partisan, will you? They underestimate you. Use it to your advantage. You'll find out a way to break free later.
Not that. I told him to get something else. No, I know. But then I told him to get something else. Get something real. He can get whatever. He can get it. I don't care. But I just told him to get something else. I'm going to waste money. You gotta use the thing though. Alright guys, we're gonna surrender.
Okay, I give up. I want to talk to the people in charge.
You overestimate your value, Professor Kaminyuk. Alpha Team, take him.
Let's see how this works. I mean, I probably could have got out of that, but...
Notify me as soon as the patrol has returned, Sergeant. Welcome back to the world of the living, Kaminyuk. At least, for the moment. The name's Kozlov. I'm Chief of NAR Security. But perhaps you figured that out already. You know, I have plenty of crap to deal with every day. Guarding the exclusion zone against trespassers and lunatics who harass my men and refuse to let us conduct our business in peace. If you were just another dark tourist or stalker, or whatever these idiots call themselves nowadays, it would make my job much easier. But we both know that's not the case. Now, are you ready to drop the act and speak with me man to man?
Sure. Let's talk like civilized people.
We're developing something big here. Something important. You know this. It's the reason you're here, isn't it? You may find this hard to believe, but all this is simply business. NAR paid the Ukrainian government a fortune to lease this land. Yet we are treated like a hostile occupation force. And for what? The zone is filthy with dangerous radiation. These busybodies would rather die of cancer than live a long, happy life tending their gardens. If anything, We're doing those crazy Samoshas a favor by keeping them out of harm's way. Wouldn't you agree?
The patrol has returned, sir. They say they have news.
Perfect. And about time. Excuse me, Kaminyuk. I will return momentarily.
Turn that light off, dude. Damn, trying to escape already, bro? So we have nothing on us right now. So we could still build traps, which is something I'm actually not too familiar with.
Of course, they leave us here with all the prisoners, dealing with this shit. We're totally stranded here.
Well, you know, there are other ways out of here.
What do you mean?
That Kiminyuk guy they detained, he had some kind of teleportation gun on him.
And you're thinking of using it? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Give it back.
Chill. I left it in the entrance hall along with the rest of his gear.
So, my gear is in the entrance hall.
Shit, nice. Got a gun. Got no ammo for it, but it's... Oh, there we go. So we really don't want to use this, but it's like a just in case. And get my gear, we can clear this place out.
I hope we run into some rabid dog.
Dustin, thank you for the super chat, brother. Who knew they had Radio Shack? Andy T are $80 computers in Ukraine. Learn something new every day. And when's the last time we even seen that?
Who knew they had Radio Shack Tandy TRS-80 computers in Ukraine? Learn something new every day.
I've never even seen that type of TV screen in real life. I've only seen like white noise, like the white static. I've never actually seen like the color strips or whatever. What would cause the color strips, guys? Actually, no, wasn't it videotapes that would do the color strips? Like VCRs? I need it. Goal is to get to my gear and then we can sweep through this place.
All work and no play makes Vladimir a dull boy.
Beautiful. So now we got all my stuff back. Let's go ahead. Re-equip everything. Head back down. Sounds like I don't like. Dude. got all my gear back. What is the next stream? I'm not exactly sure. I was thinking about doing some more Remnant. But we just kind of got to see. Pretty sure Remnant's on the decline, but it doesn't hurt to try check it one more time. Check it one more time out on the stream.
I knew it. They're conducting experiments at the power plant. But why are they in such a hurry? After all, Chernobyl belongs to them.
Remnant 2 is it is very similar to like a Souls-like game, yeah. So I delayed like my every 3-day schedule got delayed 1 day because of the new releases the other day. So it postponed everything by 1 day. So Red Dead and Subnautica are tomorrow. Sure, at any point I could teleport out of here, but I'm trying to see if there's any good clues or anything. I already did get 2 actual clues, but I don't know if those 2 clues are worth getting captured for. Very, very lightly guarded place, man. Oh, shit. Why the hell am I sneezing so much? All right, so we got the clues out of here. I guess we're good to go. All right, so we got 4 out of 5 tools now. Got the schematic or whatever from that dude. And we ended up with a ton of food there, too. So we'll transfer all this stuff in here. Plates are good. Ammo's good. All right, looking good, guys. We're looking good. All right, so we got this mission here for Mikhail. We got to go after a big fish from the NAR. Then we have this here. Olga asked me to check out the NAR's laboratories. All right, so we'll do this one first. Food. Medicine. Food. And more medicine. All right, so that's pretty much the whole team, right? Only person that's not going out is Oliver. Actually, Oliver, yeah, he's only 66% on that mission.
Nothing is ever as it seems with Mikhail, is it? What is he dragging you into this time? The NAR fish tank is a very murky and dirty place. Can you really tell the difference between a big fish and a bottom feeder when you meet them?
search this area first.
Hey, you!
Jesus H. Christ, you startled me. Never ever do that again while I'm working. In fact, never do that period, whether I'm working or not.
What are you doing here?
Well, someone sold me a combination for this safe, but...
But they pulled a fast one on you. That'll happen when greed gets the best of you.
What? No, greed is good. It makes the world go round. And this, well, chalk this up to an occupational hazard. Still, it's a shame. I paid good money for this combination. Maybe I can open it with some lockpicks.
So, any idea what's inside?
Something of great value, no doubt. Why else would they lock it?
They? Who's they?
Well, very important people in highly important places.
Oh, like who?
I can't tell you. If I did, I'd have to kill you. Just kidding.
I should hope so.
Jesus! I should have brought a crowbar or a stick of dynamite. Yeah, dynamite would definitely do the trick.
Go ahead, baby. Yeah? Thanks.
You got yourself in a tough spot here. What are you going to do?
Well, I can't open it, but maybe someone else could.
Maybe. But it looks pretty old. Might be that it's rusted shut on the inside or something.
Could be. Oh, fuck this junk. It's over. I give up.
You're giving up?
Well, it's not like I can call a locksmith here, can I? I've wasted enough time on this. You can try your luck if you want.
I mean, I got a lockpick, bro. Well, leave then, dude. I don't want to...
Completely stuck. Regular lockpicks won't do.
Wonder what kind of lockpicks that requires. The food, we give him food and he gives us a box.
Stop right there. You're on Pripyat Bradford now.
I don't think I have any food rations on me though.
You mentioned something about trade. What kind of things do you have? What about this box of loot?
That'll be what. You want to fuck with the
Yeah, see,
I better be going now.
I don't have a food ration right now.
forever, Igor.
I'm in position. How is this a good vantage point? No tower? No hill?
Right. You won't need a tower. There should be a control unit nearby. Find it and power it up.
Oh.
Found it. What is this thing? Mikhail, what are you not telling me? And where is this big fish?
He'll be flying over in a helicopter pretty soon. All you need to do is fire up the missile defense system. The rest is automated. Pretty fucking awesome, right? It's old Soviet technology. I found it totally by chance. Don't tell me that's not a great fucking plan.
What? You want me to shoot down a helicopter? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Au contraire, mon frère. It's the perfectly rational thing to do. Cut off as many of the Hydra's heads as you can! This is insane, Igor. You've no idea who's on board. I know we want to take down NAR, but blowing unidentified targets out of the sky is a war crime.
That is 100% facts, dude.
This is fucking crazy! I am not going to shoot without knowing for certain who's on board that helicopter. It could be women and children for all we know.
You've got to get your head straight, pal. Everyone here, everyone in that chopper, they're all NAR volunteers. Every one of them deserves to die for what they did to me and my friends.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm not going to do it. It's over, Mikhail.
You couldn't pull the trigger, huh? I knew it. Don't send a fucking pussy to do it. Oh, fuck!
Accept it and move on. That's not how we do things around here.
You think you can tell me how we do things? My best buddies were slaughtered by these assholes. They tortured us. They clamped electrodes on my fucking nipples. Can you imagine what that's like, huh?
Calm down, Mikhail. I want to get them as much as you, but not like this.
I'm not going to fucking calm down. You robbed me of my revenge. You think you're something special, fucking egghead. Really, you're just a common thief. You are a major fucking disappointment, Igor.
He's pissed. He's like dangerously pissed, guys. I don't know how I should feel about that, you know what I mean? Maybe I should have sent. I don't know how that works, guys. If you send them to do those kind of missions, because you can send your people on those missions. Maybe I should have sent him fucking do it his damn self.
What the hell was that?
I don't have time for cowards and pussies, which is what you are. Piss off!
I mean, the thing is, guys, I can't. We need him for the end.
I know we have our differences, but you really ought to stay. I need you here.
Damn right you do. Don't you ever forget that.
Got a bunch of resources from that. Awesome. Yeah, that was not the way we do things, guys.
Hail and well met, old chap.
Hi, Mikhail. What's up?
Ever heard of Pamir?
Sounds familiar. Wasn't that a mobile nuclear power plant?
Chernobyl on wheels, yeah? How cool is that?
Doesn't sound very cool when you put it like that.
Imagine this, a convoy of 4 big-ass heavy trailers. One with a reactor, one with the gas turbine, one with the control room, and one for housing the staff. 5 years worth of fuel. If we had one of those here, we could power our base for as long as we need.
Right. I remember now. This monstrosity was developed by the Belarusian Academy of Sciences Institute of Nuclear Energy in the 80s. Another fantastic idea that came to nothing. And after the Chernobyl disaster, the people of the Soviet Union weren't so keen on gambling with their health, so they scrapped it.
I still think it was cool. Kinda like in Mad Max.
Mad what? Anyway, don't
Never
worry about
watched
our power
Mad Max,
supply.
guys.
I can always build more generators.
Sure. But I'd still take Chernobyl on wheels over a dozen generators.
Right, let me see what kind of training he has for us.
Mikhail, you've been around. You could teach me something about surviving in the zone.
We've played Mad Max on the game, but I've never watched any of
request you've ever made, Igor.
movies or
Gathering and
TV
preparing
show, whatever
herbs
it
and
is.
mushrooms, scavenging for food, treating bullet wounds. I wouldn't last long in this shithole if it was.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Gathering supplies seems easy enough, right? Well, it's fucking not. You need to know shit. For example, herbs with large leaves can often be found in the vicinity of their smaller brothers, or even beneath them, so being extra observant means additional stuff. Ready to put Uncle Mikhail's knowledge to the test? Okay, let's make a healing ointment. You need to find 2 mushrooms and 2 healing herbs. And because my time is so precious, I'm giving you no more than 60 seconds to find them. 3, 2... Ah, fuck it, just go already. Go fetch me some motherfucking mushrooms and herbs, Professor. Igor, 40 seconds left.
I don't know how much we needed.
20 seconds left, Igor. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Good
10
idea.
seconds left. No dilly fucking dallying, you hear?
Back, bro.
All right, let's see how you did. Not bad, not bad. Let's work on the healing ointment now. All right, that's all for now.
There it is. So we got perfect gathering. Let me see, how far are we from... That one's done. Bubblize is done. Oh, woman in the red dress. See, one more fact on this one.
Wake up, Igor.
Tanya, what's going on?
I want you to see something.
Can't you just tell me?
Kopachi. I'll be waiting for you, my love.
We'll knock out this. And then medicine. Medicine. Ammo. Alright, that's good. And guys, again, I want to thank everybody. We got over 300 likes on the stream. I really do appreciate it.
It seems that Olga's mother was onto something. Something that got her killed. Could it be the key to finding out about the NAR's plans? Just be very careful, my love. I feel you getting closer to the heart of evil. Soon you may reach a point of no return.
After the lab, Igor. Should be in the middle of NAR's camp. See if you can slip in unnoticed. Don't get in any fight unless you have to.
Sure thing, Mum. And don't worry, I've got my sweater.
You've got some issues, don't you?
Okay. Now's not the time to get distracted.
Locate the lab and try to reach it without drawing attention. You don't want to fight all these guys at once.
Yeah, I do.
Prepare 50 mils of ferric chloride and 100 mils of chlordiazepoxide.
I know that voice. Where have I heard it before?
Right away. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
That man on the phone. Who was it?
You're Kiminyuk. Dear God, please don't hurt me.
I asked you a goddamn question.
My boss, you mean? I don't know his real identity. Almost nobody does, I swear.
Do you really want to play it this way? I can see you're scared, and rightfully so. But it seems you're deliberately trying my patience.
No, not at all, sir. Please, I can't tell you what I don't know. But I can tell you other things. Just ask. Just don't kill me. I can be useful. You'll see.
Vanya, my patience is wearing thin. Where are those damned chemicals?
Answer him, but casually. Relax.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'll send them right away. Apologies for the delay.
Spare me the excuses and move. I need that core diazopoxide, and I need it now. You two, continue without me. I hope for your sakes you don't screw this up.
It would be best if you forgot I was ever here.
Of course. I won't tell a soul.
If not, bro, you catch the pew pew.
Look at the tissue structure. This used to be a liver, if you can believe it. We need to collect samples.
The brain is hyperactive. Look at the chart. But it still doesn't respond to any stimuli. The previous subject had quite a different reaction. What's behind this difference, I wonder? Age?
Vanya? Finally! Who the hell are you? What did you do with Vanya?
Stay very still if you want to live.
Please don't hurt us. We're scientists.
Yeah, so was Dr. Mengele. Are you performing a vivisection without anesthesia? Administering shots of typhus? What are you doing exactly? I really want to know.
No, nothing like that. We're not beasts. We treat our patients as humanely as possible. But you have to understand that...
Scientific advancement requires sacrifice. Other people's sacrifice.
You make it sound sinister. But yes, everything we do is for the greater good.
How does it work? Are you shooting these poor souls up full of Chernobylite?
I can't talk about that. The NDA we signed is very strict. The penalties...
Did you just say NDA? Are you for real? Stop being a corporate stooge and start thinking about your own life.
Sure, you're right, of course. We started out giving them shots, but that was just the first stage. We're way past that now.
Uh-huh.
It was, you see. The fatality rate was... it didn't bring the desired results.
We've moved from administering nano-solutions to directly editing human genomes to enhance them with Chernobylite. We've developed our own Chernobylite CRISPR.
Your patients or subjects, whatever you call them. Especially the locals. What happened to them?
Which ones? There were many patients here. Some of them didn't make it past the final phase. The others, we don't know.
Don't let him dodge the question. Make him talk.
Look, please, can we all try to stay calm? Let us explain. Modifying genomes is only the first step. Next, we induce a state of superconsciousness in the subject's gamma brainwaves. It's basic neurology. The sympathetic nervous system begins to release enormous amounts of energy straight to the brain via the thalamic gate at the brainstem.
I don't know what the fuck.
When the thalamic gate opens, the energy flows to the pineal gland, and
look, I don't fucking
well, there you go.
care what the thematic
like
gate and
to use
pineal
this term,
gland,
but
dude.
it opens a third eye.
A third eye? Right. Then what?
Enhanced by Chernobylite, the pineal gland can do incredible things. Release all kinds of energy, and even influence physical objects, as in telekinesis.
Okay, well that sounds
You're torturing people so they can bend spoons with their mind? God, what kind of quacks are you?
This is all following the scientific method, believe me. These are closely monitored, replicable experiments. Anyway, when the subject is ready for the final stage, we put them in an induced coma. Contrary to what you might think, it's for their own good.
Explain, and fast. What is this final stage?
Our boss calls it communion. It's when the subject's gamma brainwaves interact with Chernobylite's mental waves, or, well, to tell you the truth, we don't know exactly what it is. Chernobylite is like a virus, in a way. It's not exactly inorganic matter, but neither is it a living organism. It's something in between. And it produces a type of brainwave, even though it clearly has no structured organic tissue.
Well, what's the purpose of this communion?
This is where it gets really interesting. You know that Chernobylite can be used to create wormholes, right? You've been doing it yourself. But these wormholes are special. Haven't you noticed? They're not a purely physical phenomenon.
I don't understand. What else could they be?
We know what singularities and the tunnels should look like. We know what they are in theory. But has anyone actually been inside one before?
Bullshit. I've studied Chernobylite too. The exotic energy it contains is powerful enough to create quasi-black holes and passages between them.
We thought so too, at first. But think about this. What if there was an organism, or a virus, an entity powerful enough to create its own singularities?
No biological organism could encapsulate that kind of energy, or survive if it did. A living entity would be torn to shreds.
But Chernobylite is not a normal biological organism, is it? We have no idea what it is. Just try and consider the possibility that the wormholes you're walking into are not something created outside of Chernobylite. They are Chernobylite. You're traveling through the veins and corridors of its multidimensional body.
But what does that have to do with this communion thing?
Isn't it obvious? We're trying to communicate with Chernobylite, or somehow influence it through the mental energy of our subjects. But getting inside this thing's mind, or whatever it is, must be a truly disturbing experience.
You're fucking insane, both of you. You need to stay away from the morphine cabinet for a while. I've heard enough. Who's your patient here?
I'm not sure, but she must have been carefully selected.
Selected? How? Did she volunteer? Or was she maybe run down and captured by soldiers in the woods? Talk!
I'm not familiar with the selection process. Our boss would know. But we know very little about him.
What's your boss in charge of exactly?
The entire biotech division, pretty much everything Chernobylite related, but mainly the impact on human physical and psychological functions.
Clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic repeats. How does this work with Chernobylite?
It's similar to a standard gene editing tool. We take specialized protein from a certain bacteria, modify it with Chernobylite, and then target the exact genes we want to modify.
Wait, I know more about physics than genetics, but CRISPR is usually done on embryos, right? And it takes time, sometimes even years, for mutations to show.
Our boss developed his own methods. The process is applied directly in the subject's body. The speed of the mutations has increased exponentially. It no longer takes years, but weeks, sometimes mere days. Marvelous, isn't it?
Enough. All I've got from you so far is a bunch of gibberish. I want to see the actual research. Where do you keep your data? All the research data?
Check the database in this computer. Everything can be accessed from here.
It's password protected, isn't it?
Promise not to kill us and we'll tell you.
Don't worry, I don't give a shit about you. Password.
23#98S$.
Listen to me very carefully, Igor. This research, this data, it's too dangerous to exist. My people died because of it. Delete everything. It won't bring my mother back, but at least no one will profit from her death, and the deaths of others.
You need to download this research, Mousy. This is the Rat King's brain stash. It's dangerous, yes, and inhuman. But it could contain the key to defeating him.
Thanks. Yeah, we definitely got to download the data. Even though Olga's already pretty upset with us, I definitely have to download this.
This Omega unit seems to be a special unit designed to protect the power plant. What in the hell are the NAR hiding there? These guys are telling the truth. They really achieved something incredible here.
Why did you do it? God damn you!
You did good, Igor. We will turn this information into a weapon against the Rat King.
I mean, what the hell did she want me to do? We needed the information, man. I feel like she forgot why the hell she's even here.
I'm sorry, Olga. Nobody deserves to die so horribly.
I was hoping for some good news, but perhaps I was foolish. My mother, these people, they were all just used, processed. How could anyone do something like this? Anyway, did you find anything of value?
Not sure yet. Bizarre theories about Chernobylite, mostly. I don't know if I want to get into the details yet.
Try me. I'm not a bookworm like you, but I'm not stupid either.
Well, NAR seems to think Chernobylite is like a giant turtle that carries our universe on its back. They figure they can tame it and ride it wherever they want. Like a pet.
A turtle?
It's just a metaphor, but the scientific theory behind it is no less insane.
Right. Thanks for trying, I guess.
I mean, but the thing was, is you see how when we talked to her right there, she didn't seem all that pissed. But yet she's... Our relationship was absolute garbage right now. How long? Okay. right, let's store this stuff up. We'll go see. I don't think we had enough, because I know we needed one more fact about the Black Stalker. Oh, it is. Yep, we did. Simulation is ready. All right, let's run the Black Stalker simulation then.
Listen, Georgi, I know what I'm doing, but there's no going back now.
I know, my dear friend. It's just that we lost such a brilliant mind that terrible night. I'm afraid of losing you, too, all over some romantic squabbles. And this misunderstanding also cost you your good looks.
I don't want to listen to this anymore. No more distractions, you hear me?
Oh yes, of course. I'm very happy to hear that it's all in the past now.
Fucking Boris, man. Snake in the grass.
Good. So let's get to it. I would like to see some results as soon as possible. We both know that she's the key. We've wasted enough time already.
All right. Just don't do anything rash, please. We need to follow the proper protocols.
So my dear friend Boris worked with Semenov even after the Chernobyl disaster. I wonder what happened to his face. And Tanya is the key. The key to what? Gah, more secrets. I've got to keep digging.
Your trials were too aggressive, my friend. I told you that you were using too much, didn't I? I told you. You're lucky you didn't end up brain dead like the others. But here we are. Boris is dead. Truly dead this time. There's no reason to pretend otherwise now. I suppose I should have seen this coming. The mental projections you told me about, the visions, they've been building for some time. To be honest, I just thought that your hallucinations meant you were losing your mind. Prolonged exposure to Chernobylite often causes psychosis and hysteria after all. Why, I've seen the test subjects babbling about Cthulhu or wanting to save the world from rats. You really did it, my friend. You crossed the Rubicon. You achieved something that no one has ever achieved before. Well, except her, but she has a different purpose. You will be the first of your kind. You will help me bring about a new era of human evolution. You will help me reach the stars.
So Semenov is not all good. Like when we talked to him, he was acting like everything was all. But I mean, he did set us up on the rooftop, I think. So Semenov is really a big bet. So is Boris the Black fucking Stalker?
Forget your past. Forget your pathetic personal involvements. Distractions. Foolish distractions for the weak. Wasting your time seeking validation from others, but not anymore. You don't need any of that going forward. You're to be my right hand in the days to come. It's time to drop your old mask and don a new one. Time to become what you were always meant to be. The Black Stalker. Wake up soon. We've got plenty to do, you and I.
So it was Boris all along. He started the Chernobylite trials on himself and became the Black Stalker. Dear God.
Fucking Boris, guys. The wife stealer. Boris the wife stealer, man.
I've told you everything you need to know, General. What seems to be the problem?
The problem? That's what you're calling it. Look, I won't even pretend to understand what you and your lab monkeys are doing down there. And I wouldn't care if I did. What I do care about is this facility and the safety of my men. So the next time you decide to rush an experiment that can potentially release a bunch of fucking monsters into the world, please tell me beforehand so I have time to devise a strategy.
First off, the shadows are key to our research. They are hybrids that... You know what? I won't bother you with details that you won't be able to understand anyways. And second, actually, no, I'm responsible to the board, not to you, Kozlov. Your job is to safeguard this operation, not lecture me on things you will never come close to understanding. In fact, the board wants you to cooperate closely, very closely, with my right-hand man. I would like you to familiarize him with all of our security protocols.
Who? The freak in the black mask? You want to tell me who the hell he is? I'd like to know who I'm working with.
If you need a name, call him what the rest of your men call him, the Black Stalker. One last thing, I know you don't share my views on the future prospects of this organization. But don't even think about throwing in the towel. If we fail, there will be hell to pay for both of us. There is no walking away now.
Ali, this game is on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam. It's not free though. I don't know how much it is. I don't remember. I bought it a really long time ago on sale.
Responsible for creating shadows, or at least releasing them into the world. And Boris, the Black Stalker, is also involved in NAR security.
And Boris, guys. So Boris is the Black Stalker, the guy that tried to steal our wife in the beginning, in the other memory. So that's 3 out of 4 of the... Now all I got left to do is the Woman in Red, which I believe those are the wife, when the wife like tells us to go travel around.
I need you to come here this instant. I'm at HQ.
This dude.
You'd better be here soon, or there will be consequences. Kozlov's going to sacrifice me. They left me here, and he is coming after me as well. We both know who I'm talking about. I can't trust Kozlov anymore. You have to help me finish what we started, you and me. We're in this together until the end, whether you like it or not. You wouldn't want him to find out the truth, would you? I'm waiting in Lenin Square. Make haste, or we're both going to regret it.
I guess I really am naive, huh? I think you owe me an explanation, old friend.
We know the truth, man. So as you guys can see, we got 5 out of 5 team members. All we need is one more tool and one more investigation, which is the woman in the red dress missions, which we have one more available here. So we are getting close, guys. We're getting close to finishing up the heist. Probably relatively soon we'll be able to jump in on that. What's unlocked, Diamond? What, the heist is already unlocked? Yeah, I know the heist is unlocked, but I wanted to try to get as many of the preparation things done. Yeah, I figure... I don't know if the heist is easier if you do all the prep. But there it is, guys. We're gonna end this here. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then we're gonna be finishing up the night with one more stream. I gotta still get more stuff set up. I have nothing downloaded on this PC yet, so we're gonna have to go ahead and get some more stuff downloaded, more games and things like that. But I'm gonna go. I gotta mess with some settings, and then we're gonna be jumping in and do one more stream. So thank you guys again for hanging out tonight. Hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys in the next stream. If you haven't, on your way out, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps out so much. And yeah, other than that, if you guys aren't in the next stream, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.